so tell me your name and what program Park Center serves you with.
Milo Gibson, the Homeless Center, or Outreach Center.
And tell me, how has Park Center helped you?
Blankets, sleeping bag, companionship. I mean, you know, you to talk to people and stuff like that.
So do you find the outreach workers that come visit you to be pretty helpful?
That cool, yeah.
Yeah. Is Rachel your favorite one?
Yeah, she's a real nice lady.
She's good, isn't she?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about Park Center?
Keep helping.
All right, so tell us your name and what program you're serving in.
I'm John Foster, and I'm in the IOP at Park Center.
And how long have you been coming to the program?
7 weeks.
All right, so tell us the most important thing you've learned so far in IOP.
Well, that honestly, you gotta have a higher power, you know, just to carry on with life. And just, I'd say that's one of the main things. I'm sorry.
You're good. And so, how do you think the program's going to help you in your recovery as you keep moving forward?
Learning coping skills and triggers. I didn't know how many triggers I had until I started coming here, and just learning all about different triggers and stuff, and also with the coping skills, and just, you know, I think that'll take me far in life, you know, learning what I can do to prevent some stuff, and just, you know, it's a great place.
All right, so go ahead and tell us your name and where you live, what program Park Center is serving you in.
Yes, my name is Ricky Ezel Jr. and I'm in supportive group homing. And besides that, I would like to say, foremost, I would like to thank Reggie for helping me out with certain situations like advice and whatnot. But the Park Center has helped me out in a good deal, because I was basically living on the streets, and before that I was at another group home. I forgot what it's called, Robinson or something like that in Memphis, but before all that I was on the streets. I'm gonna tell you what my background is. My father was a hustler. My mother, she was a drug user, and it's like, you know what I mean, I was trapped in a burial that I couldn't get out of, you know. I was always to myself, because when I go to school, you know, people would antagonize me for having not much, and when I go home, I get ridiculed by my mother, you know what I mean, and it's just I've been through a whole lot, you know what I mean, and
So how has Park Center helped you the most, do you think?
well, they helped me with housing, and they give me like information on things that like for instance, if I need to get a bus route or something with whatnot, they help me out with that, you know. If I need like advice or whatever it may be, you know.
Very good. And Reggie's your favorite?
Yes, beside Reggie, Kaylee.
Yeah, Kaylee's good too. All right. So tell me your name.
That's true.
And how long have you been at Park Center?
Since 2003.
Great.
About the middle part of 2003.
And how has Park Center helped you in your recovery?
It's helped me be around people, and because where I came from, they didn't have this program, and it just helps me meet other people, and helps me go to different classes, tasks, and helps me get out of my apartment, and I really like coming here.
Okay. Have you used other services at Park Center?
Other services,
Like employment?
yes, but I don't. In the past, I have, but I don't.
You're not doing that now. What do you like most about Park Center?
I like the classes now.
What's your favorite class?
I like art class, and I'm trying to think of the other one. I like the recovery class.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about Park Center?
I like coming here and getting out of the house and just being around the members and staff.
Okay, great.
All right, so tell me your name and what programs you've been served in at Park Center.
Hi, my name's Allison. I've been with Park Center for about 7 years. I went to almost all of the classes within 3 years. I lived in the Safe Haven, which is where you go while you're waiting for your, like, I just spaced. While you're waiting for your SSI or disability, they'll shoot you right through, and then Park Center usually has your housing by the time you're finished.
So did the SOAR program help you get SSI or
Yeah,
SSDI?
yes it did.
Okay.
I was pretty much homeless at the time,
Okay.
and they pushed me straight through.
Gotcha.
So they gave me housing. It's only $375 a month, and that includes everything. And they have staff that come by and check on you like twice a month to make sure that you're okay and ask if you need anything. You have access to groceries and little shopping trips, and we have like community picnics a lot, which brings all of the Park Center housing together to have a nice little picnic or cookout.
Yeah. So what do you like best about Park Center?
I like Park Center because they really do care about you, and if you ever need anything, they're always there. It's just been great. It's been a great experience.
All right. Tell us your name and what programs you're served in at Park Center.
My name is Shaniqua Morris, and I have served in ILP in the day program Park Center when they was all conjoined as one. I love Park Center. It helps me, try to stay positive and don't think about bad stuff. You got really good staff here who cares about you, and not for, little things as in what they get paid or something like that. They really, really do care. Even if you don't know a person here, they still speak and try to make your day. So yeah, it uplifts me when I'm feeling down. Especially Miss Georgia.
What do you love about Miss Georgia?
She keeps it REAL.
Tell us your name and what program you're serving.
My name is Timothy Kelly, and I'm in ILP. The ILP program has helped me learn more coping skills to help me stay sober. It's helped me learn to be more honest. It's helped me to kind of find out who I really am and why I do use. And that's about it.
So tell me your name and what program Park Center has helped you in.
Patrick Conquest, and I'm in the Iverson group home. And do I say why it helped me?
Yep, if you want to talk about what's been helpful about living here.
Since I've lived here, I've got back on medicine to help my mental illness, and I've been able to stay clean and off of drugs, and it's really fun here, and we get to learn to cook different meals and stuff.
Awesome. And what's your favorite thing about living here?
I like the staff. They're really fun to talk with and kind of joke with sometimes.
Good. All right, then. Anything else you want to say?
No, I think that's about it.
So tell me your name,
I'm George.
George, and how long have you been at Park Center?
Almost 4 months now.
Okay, what brought you here?
I needed to learn more coping skills, and I thought this would be a place to do it.
Okay. And how has Park Center helped you in your recovery?
The emotion regulation class and CBT class have taught me some of the coping skills I've been looking for, and now with the rap group, I'm learning even more.
Okay, great. What do you like best about Park Center?
The staff is friendly, and we get an opportunity to volunteer and not just take but give back.
Okay, great. Anything else you want to say about Park Center? Thank you very much.
Tell me your name and what programs you've been served in at Park Center.
All of them.
Whatever you want.
My name is Kerry Gibson, and I have been serving with Park Center 31 years now.
Wow. And what programs have served you over the past 31 years?
Park Center.
Like which ones? Did you go to the day program?
I've been to the day program 31 years now.
And what about supported housing?
And supportive housing.
And now where do you
When
live?
I was over at Fairland, I went to Park Center. I went to Park Center during the day, but I also had a job during the night.
Mm-hmm. And where do you live now?
Where do I live now?
Mm-hmm.
At 942 West Avenue.
So you're in independent housing now.
And I'm an independent, yeah.
That's great. Okay.
Well,
So
unfortunately, I'm a lap. That's beside the point.
yes. So tell me what you like best about Park Center.
What I like about Park Center? Well, I've been on the streets before, and it ain't no fun.
So
I
it's-
got rescued from going back on the streets.
Yeah. And how has Park Center helped you? So other than not being on the streets.
Well, all the staff, even though you haven't changed, so much staff members have
Mhm.
come and gone.
Yeah. Are the staff good to you?
I have been helped enough, plenty, and still need some help.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
That should about cut it.
All right.
So tell me your name.
Melissa Fox.
Okay, and how long have you been at Park Center?
Since September of this year.
Okay. And what made you come to Park Center?
I was homeless in the Mission, and I needed a place to kind of feel like I belong.
Okay. And so, how has Park Center helped you the most?
My recovery coach, Brandon, has helped a lot. The peer support that we get here from each other, and the different classes that we can do.
Great. Is there any classes you enjoy the most?
Art.
Art. That's great. And what do you like best about Park Center?
That would be hard to say, because I like a little bit of everything.
Uh-huh.
I would probably say my art, because I'm trying to go back to college for that, so I would probably say my art.
Okay. Good. Thank you very much. All right. Go ahead.
My
Tell me
name,
your name.
My name is Timothy Arnold, and I've been in the IOP for about 3-4 weeks now. And some of the good things about IOP is it's a place to go to keep me busy, so I won't have to be sitting in the house all day. And it lets me be creative here. And the staff is real helpful. They're going to try to help me get into a trade school after I'm done graduating. And I like being around women again. It's another good thing about it.
Hi, I'm Maria Mitchell. I was involved in the Safe Haven at Park Center, and now I'm in independent living, and I'm also in IOP. What I appreciate about this program is when I first came here, I weighed 90 pounds. I was being trafficked. I was severely abused, and Park Center has helped me so much with my mentality and my physical weight. I now weigh 165 pounds, and I was in Safe Haven for a few months, and I was waiting on independent housing. And what I really like about Park Center is the accountability. The IOP program has really helped me figure out who I am and what I want in life. And then I got moved to independent housing, and I had a relapse. But they didn't kick me out. What they did was they held me accountable for it. And so as a result of that, I'm not allowed to have visitors, but it made me really think hard about all I've been through and all I've been given and how much Park Center has helped me. So I decided to take myself to a meeting, and I got a chip. So I'm real happy about that. Becky, Caitlin, Georgia, they've been really instrumental in helping me. I'm 45 years old, and I just never thought that I would be able to live again. And they help me every day at IOP to think about my sobriety and my mentality. So I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for Park Center.
So tell me your name and what program you've been served in at Park Center.
My name is Hallie, and I go to the Emerging Adults program.
And what have you found helpful about the Emerging Adults program?
They help you learn how to live with your mental illness and still be productive in society.
And is there anything that you particularly like about the program? Like, do you enjoy coming here for any specific reason?
I enjoy coming here because the groups are helpful and I get to meet new people and be in my community more.
Very good. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, just that you have a very great program here and that I'm glad to be a part of it.
All right, thank you so much.